So when I put my pads on, I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be hard, but I didn't know how hard.
Right. So there's nothing to gauge against.
Yeah, you can't. I can't say, oh, I've been with X, Y, Z, so I know. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I started, when they said 12 rounds, I was like, cool. I'm a pretty fit guy. You know, go gym, all of that. You know, alhamdulillah. And then they go, yeah, he's only going to have 30-second rest in between instead of a minute. So then I'm thinking, all right, cool. And the one thing I didn't do is I didn't strap up my wrists.
Oh.
I didn't strap my wrists up, my elbows. So by the end of that session, my wrists were gone, bro. My hands were gone. My elbows, I was feeling pains in my elbows because, and they weren't like they were professional boxers and fighters. They don't have to swing.
Yeah.
But their technique is so refined, so on point, that they don't have to. It looks like they're doing nothing, but you feel the power they generate.
And it's the vibration, isn't
That's it.
When it hits, you feel it all
And
the way.
remember, my pad work isn't just like jab. It's like,
So you're actually.
so I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 8 punch combinations with him. Da 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 da. But roll this, that, bang. So that level for the whole 12 rounds I'm doing with him. So by the end of that, his dad was like, you know what? Very impressed with the work you're doing. We know you got commitments elsewhere, but we want you to be part of the team. Yeah. So alhamdulillah, that's where I got kind of like my breakthrough.
Allah Mubarak.
You know, and I didn't have my pro license then. Like I said, I was just like, the next day I was back at the mosque working with kids. You know what I'm saying?
How do you fit work into all this, bro? This is nuts.
Bruv, alhamdulillah, man.
This is what it's like the.
But
you know,
it's like 9 to 5, come home, hour, bang, out boxing, home at 10. If I got clients either way, work clients back at 11, back at midnight or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
like a few guys, like young guys, they're not married, nothing, and they say I ain't got time. But I feel like slapping them.
No,
bruv.
bruv.
I feel like slapping them,
Bro, listen. If you want something bad, you will find the time. If you got the support, you will find the time. Alhamdulillah, bro. And I don't just say this. You know, I've been married for like 16 years. I've got 3 kids. Yeah. I've got a day job. I've got kids. I've got to kind of like give them their time.
You got to raise them, bro.
I've got my missus who, you know, without her help and her knowing that, you know, man's out there grafting and doing his thing, you know, it'll be impossible. 100%.
So
you need that support around you. And to be honest with you, it has been hard. Don't get me wrong. It's like,
and I'm sure your parents pitch in as well. I'm sure that
my parents live in Northampton, bro.
What?
Yeah, they don't live here. They live in Northampton. So we used to live in Stratford and they sold up and then they went to Northampton.
Why Northampton, bro?
I think it's just the housing, innit? It just worked out.
Okay.
It just worked out for them.
Are they by themselves there, or is it you got?
At the time, my sister was with them, but she got married a few years ago, so they're there. But my dad's got his niece and a few family there. But alhamdulillah, between I got 2 older brothers, so between us, we always rocking back and forth and stuff. I think they do. To be honest with you, they go out a lot more than I do because of my commitments and stuff. I'm not, and that's just being real. But alhamdulillah, even like we all kind of like
they're never alone. They're always
you know, alhamdulillah, we're there. So.